just west of Honolulu International Airport is the Hickam Air Force Base. Coming up off to the right is the Pearl Harbor. And off to the left, this is the channel, which is the only one entrance and the exit of the Pearl Harbor. In the morning of December 7, 1941, there were 97 U.S. naval ships right here in the harbor. 7:55 in the morning, total of 350 out of 353 Japanese aircraft made it here to the Pearl and began to attack. Area that they planted the pineapple out there, and also the couple of equipment on the green section. That is the area that they're harvesting the pineapple there also. Left and below, just about a month ago, they finished this area, planting the new plants of the pineapple. So they're going for the first pineapple. The first pineapple only takes about 2 years to be able to harvest the first pineapple. After that, every single year, up to about a fourth pineapple are capable of making it. But the size of the pineapple from the third one becomes very small, so normally within 3 years, they pick 2 pineapples from the single plants. Off the right-hand side here. Tim and David, keep your eyes on the right hand below you. In the gouge, there's a couple of thousand species of the tropical plants that grows in this Waimea Falls Park. And they do have a small waterfall coming up on the right hand side first. Since the new owner took over the park, I think discontinued this little shore, which is a professional diver used to climb on top of the waterfall and dive into the water, little pool down there. Off to the right, almost straight line on the beach is the Banzai Pipeline. At the end, small curved in section, that'll be the Sunset Beach. Left-hand side, Waimea Bay, and right-hand corner of the valley, which is the little up on the hillside. There's a couple of cars on the side of this rectangular shape of dark brown color. This is the Heiau, which is the Hawaiian Cemetery. Now, a friend of mine, he was flying with the local electric company yesterday in that weather, and he came back. He told me that don't take passenger out there. It's pretty bad. He doesn't, he didn't have to tell me because I used to do that work there before, so I know the situation, especially on the other side of the mountain. Even today, once we get to the other side, it might have a little turbulence still. Well, that's actually a hiking trail located below us. People used to hike into it. Unfortunately, after the landslide accident that occurred here about 4.5 years ago, Mother's Day, 8 people out of 50 got killed here. So since then, this particular hiking trail has been closed. It used to be a pretty popular place, though, because after a long hiking, they were able to swim in the pool at the bottom of the fall. It's all rainwater, and they're coming down from the top of the mountain, so pretty cold water, too. And some of the farmland that you might be seeing here on the right-hand side, those farmland are receiving the water from the bottom of the mountain. It's fresh water, rainwater that kind of purified it through the soil, and comes down to the bottom of the mountain. And the old Chinese immigrant built the large water tunnel. And from the water tunnel, through the bottom of the valley, there's a stream. Water comes down to it, and they're receiving those waters there. Hey, Hanauma Bay coming up off to the right, very popular and the recommended swimming and snorkeling areas of the island. Here, this is the shoreline. If you go to the Big Island of Hawaii and take the helicopter tour, they take you to this big event called the Pu'o, just like this. Due to yesterday's strong wind and strong current, some kind of breeze was came into the bay, so they need to do a little cleanup. That's why they closed this bay today. Normally, once a week, every Tuesday, is the day that they close for the public. Multi-million-dollar homes off to the left, yeah. Average about a $5 to $10 million. Due to a little choppy water's a little milky here, but normally on a trade wind day, water is just gorgeous here. That's why a lot of people come to this area to enjoy the water activities, as well as the Hanauma Bay. Anybody entered the Diamond Head? You did?
Yeah, we went and climbed it yesterday afternoon and hit a rainstorm halfway up and just drenched.
In that wind that you hiked up there? Wow. Well, that's why they charge you $1, right? I think, if you walk in. And if you drive in, I believe it's $5, yeah. And every drinks that you buy there is $5 too, I believe. Coming up ahead, another crater, Punchbowl National Cemetery of the Pacific. And on the left of the Punchbowl crater, high-rises, financial district, downtown Honolulu. And Punchbowl National Cemetery of the Pacific here to the left. $75,000 years ago, this was the another active volcano. Apparently became a national cemetery of the Pacific, and about 35 to 36,000 ex-soldiers and the families are buried here at the Punchbowl crater. This is how the airplane landed on the runway. I'm not supposed to do this, but nobody says anything, so. There's an airplane coming from behind us and requested to land on this runway instead of that one. You see the three pair lights? The first one is white, right? The second one is kind of amber. This is the right angle to land. All of them are red. You watch, if I come down lower, it's going to change to all red. That means your airplane is too low. You have to climb. You see it start changing the color?